guys, hello everybody. My name is Maeva and I come from France, and today my topic is the Australian fauna. I'm going to introduce you the Australian animals. So, before, you have to know that even if most of Australia is semi-arid or desert, 250,000 species occur in Australia, and only 5% have been described nowadays. In Australia, 84% of mammals are endemic. And actually, I didn't know what endemic meant, so I want to share that with you. Endemism is the ecological state of a species being unique to a defined geographic location.
It's a place you feel.
The koala is an iconic Australian animal. Koalas spend as many as 18 hours a day napping and resting. I'm pretty sure that you're all jealous now. Fighting kangaroos kick opponents and sometimes bite. They are the biggest of all marsupials, standing over 2 meters tall and can leap some 10 meters in a single bound. The emu is a large and flightless bird from Australia. It is the third biggest bird in the world. The emu is also very fast. It can run up to 50 kilometers per hour. Emus also swim very well. Emus are 2 meters tall and weigh about 50 kilograms. It's the male emu who incubates, it means keeping warm, the eggs, and cares for the chicks, so the babies, for about 2 years. What you have to do now is to tell your boyfriend or even your husband to do the same.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be one of these.
This animal is a wombat, and there is nothing so special to say about him, but I just wanted you to see him because for me it's the cutest endemic animal of all Australia.
King Wombat.
That being said, now the platypus's turn. They are so strange looking that the first biologist to study them in 1799 thought someone was playing a joke on him. Male platypuses are venomous. They have a venom sac in each leg. Recent studies show that platypuses first evolved more than 112 million years ago, well before the extinction of the dinosaurs. So it can maybe explain why they are so strange looking. This animal is not a fox, but it's a dingo, a wild dog only found in Australia. Tasmanian devil only lives in Tasmania. Tasmanian devils are nocturnal animals, spending their days alone in caves, for example, and only emerging at night to feed. They consume everything, including hair, organs, and bones. So don't let their cuteness fool you, please. And when they are scared, they will often spin around in circles like the cartoon Taz that you may remember from your childhood. One anecdote about the bilby is that it doesn't need to drink water actually. It absorbs enough from the food it eats. The echidna is also a native animal to Australia, and you have to know that the spines are venomous.
Bless you.
This small brown animal is a tiger coal, or you can call it a spotted coal. And this big animal is a dugong, and they are both in danger of extinction. Some goannas recover from their initial fear of humans, especially when food is involved. The goanna's hefty tail can be really dangerous, much like a crocodile's. Small children and dogs have been knocked down by such attacks. Only 1 or 2 fatal crocodile attacks are reported per year in Australia. Between 1580 and 2014, there were 665 shark attacks in Australia, of which 233 were fatal. It means that there was more or less 1 fatal attack per year in Australia. In Australia, box jellyfish has caused at least 64 deaths since the first report in 1883. Australia is home to many dangerous animals, including some of the most venomous snakes in the world. Australia has the greatest number of reptiles of any country, with 755 species. And the name of the snake you can see here is inland taipan. At last but not at least, the semi-female web spider. No recorded incidents have been fatal since the advent of the monovalent, which is a specific antivenom therapy. Nevertheless, it could take weeks to recover from such a severe beat. So now you can all relax, my presentation is about to finish. I just wanted to show you that when some animals seem to be cute, they are not so friendly actually. And you'd better be careful with them. Concerning the others, even if they look like terrible monsters, they don't attack or kill so many people, contrary to popular belief. Now, I will try not to be so scared when I see a spider in my bedroom, and that there is nobody to save me. As the Australians say, keep calm and don't worry, mates. As a conclusion, I would say that Australia has sadly the highest mammal extinction rate of any country in the world, and that it is our duty to protect all animals on this planet, and that you always have to keep in mind that the most dangerous animal, whether it's in Australia or anywhere else in the world, is human being. I hope you've all enjoyed my presentation, and now a little song for you.
Thanks very much. Well, the Australian Tourist Commission has asked us to come up with a song that we could perform overseas, a song to help bring the tourists back to Australia. That's right, so we focused on the wonderful wildlife and the fabulous fauna that Australia has to offer. Redback, funnel-web, blue-ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake, adderbox, jellyfish, stonefish, and the poison thing that lives in a shell that spikes you when you pick it up. Come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your life's constantly under threat. Have you been bitten yet? You've only got 3 minutes left before a massive coronary breakdown. Redback, funnel-web, blue-ringed octopus, taipan, tiger snake, adderbox, jellyfish, big shark, just waiting for you to go swimming at Bondi Beach. Come on, come to Australia, you might accidentally get killed. Your blood is bound to be spilled. With fear your pants will be filled, because you might accidentally get killed.